Good morning!
Good morning.
This drink is frozen.
I froze it, sorry.
But now it's making Why are you apologizing to them? Yesterday was really fun. For our last full day in Japan, we played a game of life in Japanese. And the story was so sad. Oh my gosh. What happened? You got rich at the end.
Well, no, I was rich at the beginning.
And you stayed rich?
Oh
yeah, she was an idol. And then what did I do?
You were a teacher, and then you became a principal. And then Gaku.
And I went to the moon.
And paid $200,000.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. And then Gaku, he died. Since the beginning.
He was an athlete that didn't get a monthly payment. And then
he only got paid like once or twice.
Yeah, and then I took his house.
Oh yeah, she stole his house. And then he stole it back.
But
then
he lost his job.
Yeah.
He lost his job.
And then he had a chance to become a salaryman, but he didn't take it.
And then he had two children, a wife.
Everyone else didn't have children.
Except me.
You adopted one. And then he started gambling. Oh my gosh.
He lost $50,000, I think.
In total? That's so funny. I'm so glad we got to spend so much time with our friends, and like it turned out so good. Like it was so good. She said. It's the moon! Oh my gosh, it actually looks like a moon. Good morning. We are at our Japanese onsen in Osaka, about to have breakfast before we head to Korea on our 12 p.m. airplane. Oh my gosh. Actually, my skin is not as bad as it was before, but it's still like crazy, my skin. This is the first time I'm seeing ketchup in a bowl. Buffet food. There's Mary Stellar. Wow, look at the sake. It's so big. Itadakimasu. 잘 먹겠습니다. Last meal in Japan. We didn't get a chance to use the spa garden, but it's so pretty. Oh, there's Osaka. Koi fish. Look how nice this building is. It's so old looking. Gaku gave Mary Stella this gem bracelet. It's so pretty and it's so her. Necklace, sorry. Look. It's so her. For some reason everyone knows, I mean everyone always gets her stones and she really likes stones. And it like suits her all the time. So nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. He was like, oh, it's kind of pink, because I kept like fangirling about pink. And like if you look at it, it is kind of pink. And it's so cute. It's a poofy, plushy bag. By the mess we left in Osaka. Wow. It's one of those feet soaking.
Station number 11.
Yes, 7 seat. Turn left.
Turn left.
Is taxi faster?
Taxi.
Is it もっと早いですか?
タクシーだと。
タクシーとかバスとか。
タクシーだとフェア yes.
Same.
But our plane flight is 12:22. We're gonna miss it if we go now.
Final destination is Yes, 12時25分ですよね。ここから1時間なので。はい。で、インチョンなので、本当に行くことができないんですけど。
Excuse me, I'll be coughing a lot. So right now, I just heard from Nami that they were going to the airport to go to Korea from Japan. And the whole time I was talking with her on the phone, and she gets to the airport and says, just give me a minute or so, just stay, I have to check in. And so I hear her speaking in Japanese, checking in. She's talking to a lady at first, and then she's talking to a man. I'm just hearing the conversations, I don't know what she's saying. And then she talks to another another lady, and things in the conversation are like coming up like, we're in the wrong airport. Oh, it's gonna take an hour to go to the correct airport, but it's 11 o'clock and their flight is at 12, and they say it's estimated 1 hour time to get to the airport. I don't think they're gonna make it, honestly. They're gonna tell me soon, but supposedly it's like a vacation holiday week. It's a golden week or something, I forget the name, but it's when it's when in Japan people take a break from work for a whole entire week. And so I don't think the traffic will be on their side. I don't think they'll make it to the airport. And I wonder how it's like for them right now. Well, I'm over here on the other side of the world. I'm gonna go to sleep. The kids slept about 2 hours ago. And this camera is really heavy and I'm kind of wobbling a lot. Maybe that's not so good. Sorry, Nami, don't get too mad when you're editing this. There, that's better. Okay. See you.
We're doing another U-turn. Oh my gosh, but this one is an hour long. Actually, all of our U-turns are an hour long. When we were running around in circles yesterday, and when we were like looking for lockers for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Wow, what an adventure.
What an adventure, she says. What a mendokusai. So if we knew that, like, we wouldn't have booked for Mino, we would have booked for a different onsen. On our airplane ticket it says Osaka International Airport, but the airport that we have to be at is Kansai International Airport.
It's just weird because the code was Kansai. But
yeah, but then the words it says in Osaka. This is what you learn. If you're gonna go to like an Asian trip area, then book with an Asian like travel agency, because they'll know these small details about like airports and stuff, and you won't get lost.
Or check the code.
Yeah, check the code instead of like the name. Yeah, the name of the airport. Check the code. Well, isn't this a great start to the day?
At least you have Wi-Fi. I might have to contact my dad.
He's going so fast. Arigatou gozaimasu. What is this?
Toll gates.
Ah, toll gates. What?
They have this little
technology
thing so that you don't have to pay like it.
Ah. It's gonna take an hour of taxi ride to the airport.
Will it take longer by bus then? Because
yeah, they said it's gonna be faster by taxi. So by bus it would probably take an hour, like longer, because we're not getting special fast service like this. He's driving fast.
It's a pink bridge.
So perfect. It must have been red before and then the dye.
True, the sign.
Wow, so pretty.
It's the airport.
Oh my gosh, these are heavy. Bye bye. Thank you so much. What is this?
I don't know what happened. Oh, here.
Thanks.
1시간 동안 여기 왔어. 근데 15분 전이라서 탑승 못 한다고 해가지고 6시 15분인가 탑승 그걸로 바꿔줬어.
No, that's our flight. No. I can't believe we missed our flight. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad that we got it fixed and we weren't charged for having to delay our flight. So we have about 3 hours until we have to board. Why? Hopefully in Korea it's not as crazy because Maricela is more familiar in Korea and it's the first time Maricela and I are in Japan, so she's so fluent.
Got my postcards here, I'm gonna send them over. They're super pretty postcards. Yeah, this is my first time sending postcards, so here we go. Goodbye! Oh, they're gone.
This place is so big and fancy. Last meal in Japan. Oh my gosh. We're having lunch. She's got her lemonade. I've got mine. I hate grape flavored anything.
Today's feature comment is from Victoria. Wow, awesome vlog. Laughed so hard at all the video bombs. The Japanese guys loved you, Nami.
I think it was the camera that they loved. But I thought it was so funny too. While I was editing it, I was like, yes, this is it. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. And then when I showed Michael the video for the first time, he was like laughing so hard too because he thought it was so funny. But I'm so glad that you liked it, and thank you, Victoria, for watching it. And yes, Sohyun. That Jimin BTS pop. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun editing the first vlog, and I think that it came out really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you haven't watched that one, I will link it right here. And also on the end screen, my nail broke off. I was cleaning too hard, so half of my nail fell off. Even though I can't say, you know, one day is better than a different day, but in terms of editing wise, I felt like it was just so perfect. Like all the things that came up, like all of the video bombs. Oh my gosh. So thank you for joining me today in this terrible vlog where, you know, we miss our flight and we're like not okay. Luckily we still got on the plane that day. We didn't miss a day, but we kind of did miss a whole day, like a whole half day in Korea, which sucks, but you know, things happen and you gotta do what you gotta do and you gotta make do with what you have. So I hope that you still enjoyed it, even though it was like terrible and it's making me feel all kinds of terrible just remembering it. I will be back with a haul very soon in a few days, so we will see you then. Make sure that you are subscribed and click the bell notifications so that you're updated right away when I upload. And I also post daily on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, so check those out if those are platforms that you use. That's it, and I'll see you in my haul. Peace!